What if the fiercest battles weren't fought on the battlefield, but in the heart? In God of War, Legacy of Gods, Book 6, Rina Kent delivers a dark, addictive romance that blends obsession, betrayal, and the intoxicating pull of forbidden desire. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of resilience, loyalty, and the courage to embrace happiness when love collides with vengeance. The story follows Killian Carson, a man whose reputation is built on ruthlessness, dominance, and an unyielding thirst for control. Known as the God of War in the brutal world of the Legacy of Gods, Killian thrives in chaos, wielding power with precision and merciless authority. Yet beneath his hardened exterior lies a man scarred by past choices, haunted by secrets, and unwilling to let anyone close. His carefully constructed life begins to unravel when he crosses paths with Glyndon King, a woman whose strength and vulnerability challenge everything he thought he knew about himself. Glyndon, an artist with a soul marked by pain and resilience, is drawn into Killian's orbit against her will. Their relationship begins with mistrust and fear, Glyndon wary of the man who now controls her fate. Yet as time passes, she discovers that Killian's brutality masks a fierce loyalty and a willingness to shield her from harm. Their connection is immediate, undeniable, and fraught with tension. What begins as a reluctant alliance evolves into a slow-burn romance filled with fiery chemistry, vulnerability, and the aching beauty of rediscovering love in unexpected places. As Killian and Glyndon's bond deepens, they face obstacles that test their loyalty and resilience. Killian must confront his own demons, his obsession with control, his violent impulses, and the possibility that love could alter his path, while Glyndon struggles to reconcile her growing attraction to a man who embodies everything she should despise. The tension escalates as rival factions, betrayals, and the ever-present threat of violence threaten to tear them apart. Every choice carries consequences, every moment together is a gamble, and every heartbeat reminds them that love can be as dangerous as any weapon. Rina Kent's writing is bold, emotional, and brimming with intensity, capturing the menace of mafia politics while weaving raw intimacy into every chapter. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in Glyndon's vulnerability, Killian's commanding presence, and the chilling menace of a world where shadows rule. Supporting characters, including allies, rivals, and family, add humor, menace, and depth, reminding listeners that love is never lived in isolation but always shaped by community and circumstance. At its core, God of War is about transformation. The transformation of fear into courage, betrayal into resilience, and forbidden desire into a love that burns brighter than any crown. Glyndon's journey from cautious survivor to empowered heroine mirrors Killian's evolution from ruthless predator to vulnerable partner, creating a narrative that is both romantic and profoundly moving. Their story resonates with anyone who has ever struggled with belonging, reminding us that sometimes the sweetest joys come from the most dangerous risks. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a novel that is as suspenseful as it is emotionally rich. For fans of dark romance, mafia thrillers, and Rina Kent's fearless storytelling, God of War is the audiobook you won't want to miss.